Hello, I'm Jacob T. Martin, and welcome to Passing Ships, a live cinematic event. Everything that you are about to see is completely live and being broadcasted from the television studio on Missouri State's campus. I hope you experience a true blend between theater, television, and film. And we hope that you have as much fun watching it as we had making it. So, the lights are up, the cameras are ready, and the sound is rolling. Please enjoy Passing Ships, starring Will Mahler, Concy Nelson, Abby Morales, and Yvonne Garcia.
Around midnight.
Call now and save.
The Arctic snow leopard is the most elusive of...
Hi.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know there was anyone down here.
Yeah. I'm down here. So.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine, clearly.
All right. Well, have fun with your laundry or whatever. Can I, get you anything?
What?
I don't know. You just really seem to be going through it over there.
I'm fine.
Can you keep it down then? I'm trying to read over here.
Sure thing.
Tell me what I have to do to make this stop.
You're kind of a dick.
I'm trying to get some alone time here, and I don't know what to do when old ladies just start crying.
You come to the laundry room basement for alone time?
My TV's
And I'm not old.
Okay.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, like my mom's age, 60s?
I'm 51. How old are you?
32.
You're old.
I know.
You're not old.
I'm like a fully fledged person. Adulthood begins in the 30s now.
You're not old.
I feel old.
Well, you're not.
I've always felt old.
Oh, an old soul. That's original.
Well,
I bet you like old movies and old novels, and you don't like spending any time on your phone even though you're on it all the time, and you feel like you were born in the wrong time. And oh, you're also so much more enlightened than everyone else of your generation, more mature.
Well, at least I don't cry in laundry rooms. You know, they say that smell evokes the strongest emotions. Or it could be something completely different. I don't want to assume anything.
What are you doing down here?
I told you my TV's broken.
Don't all you young people watch stuff on your phones?
I don't have one.
Oh, you are one of those pretentious assholes.
Well, not exactly. I mean, I have a laptop.
You all think you're so complicated, but you're so easy to read.
Well, you got me. Anyway. I can't sleep.
Okay.
No, like I don't sleep. I have insomnia.
How long?
6 months.
Jesus, you should see a doctor.
What? So they can pump me full of drugs and turn me into some kind of zombie man? Yeah, no thank you.
6 months is a long time.
It's not like 6 straight months. I get some sleep every once in a while. Every other glorious night. But that really hasn't been happening recently, so I like to come down here and scroll through the channels. It's the white noise. They say that helps.
They say a lot of things. It's 3 weeks for me.
Ha! I knew it! I knew you couldn't sleep. I could tell.
Couldn't tell.
Can't I? Bags under the eyes, the spontaneous crying. You're an insomniac too.
Well, why can't you sleep?
I don't know. I just can't. What about you?
Same.
It's weird, right? You get to this point where nothing really feels real anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've quite hit that point.
I used to want to use all this extra time. You know, everyone's always complaining that they don't have enough hours in the day. And now I finally do. So I'll try and write something or pursue a new hobby. But eventually it's just kind of like, what's the point? You know?
I guess. So what do you do?
Did you know that Winston Churchill didn't sleep?
I don't think that's true.
You don't know that?
Regardless, I don't think you're Winston Churchill.
You don't know me. I could be.
I somehow doubt Winston Churchill spent his evenings in laundry room basements. And even if he did, I'm pretty sure he used those hours to do something with that you're all like, what's the point about? Anyway.
Ouch.
Aren't you a little old to be having an existential crisis?
Aren't you a little old to be crying in laundry rooms?
Ouch.
I think we're gonna be friends.
What makes you say that?
We have the same problem.
We have one thing in common. That doesn't make us instant friends.
Doesn't it?
We don't even know each other.
Don't we?
No.
I'm Max. I'm Max. I'm 32. I'm unemployed, and I haven't slept consistently in about 6 months.
I'm Janice. I haven't slept in 3 weeks, and I cry in laundry rooms.
See? Friends already. You can stay down here if you want.
I thought you wanted your alone time.
Seriously, you could wait till your laundry's done. It's not a big deal.
I think I'm gonna go to my apartment.
Hold up.
What?
If you ever actually do want to just hang out, talk, or whatever, I'm always down here. So, it might be nice.
Okay. Sleep tight, Max.
Okay, so I'll hit.
Queen, bust.
God damn it! Well, I thought you said you had a 10!
I said I probably had a 10. You have to play the numbers.
You're cheating.
It's statistics.
Can't we just play like gin or something?
Who's the old lady now? Two more sleepless weeks.
I slept for a couple hours last Wednesday.
You should try melatonin.
Or meditation.
Or masturbation. Jen.
What? God damn.
It's on and off for a month now. Jesus, it's so strange.
What are you doing about work?
I'm taking some time off.
Why?
I can't believe you don't know how to play blackjack.
I don't know how to do a lot of things.
Well, it's nice to see you taking advantage of all this extra free time.
Oh, I'm glad it's for something so useful. Like cards.
What about you? Why aren't you working?
I told you. I'm unemployed.
Yeah, but how'd that happen?
How'd you get so much time off?
What the fuck? Can't overfill these things, they'll rattle and break.
That's not true.
It's too full.
I filled it to the safety line.
It's too full. You're gonna fuck it up.
Well, maybe if you fix one of the other machines, I could spread my shit out.
How do you think it got broken?
You are such a worthless piece of shit.
Why is it always the
What?
old
Don't you
ladies?
fucking old lady.
Ugh! It's too late for this shit. What are you even doing down here?
My laundry.
I mean, what are you doing down here? You got an apartment.
Yo, Edwin. Chill.
Oh shit, Max! What up, my dude?
Did you watch more?
Yo, I watched it. So whack.
So whack, right?
Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
I know!
Like, the first 4 seasons were like perfect. They took their time. They had nuance. They followed the books. But then the last 4 were like, what the fuck?
They rushed it!
They fucking rushed it, man. It's terrible.
And I'll tell you what, the book's probably gonna end the same way. But I hope to God they have a little more context.
Then when is this new book even gonna come out?
Probably never.
It's been like, what, 10 years?
10 years!
What is he doing?
He's got other interests!
Bullshit. I cannot be reading this when I'm an old man.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Hi.
Yo, we good. Fill it up however you want.
Oh, you're sitting in her spot.
Oh shit, you're down here together! what are you guys doing?
We were playing cards.
Hell yeah! What are you playing?
A little blackjack, little gin.
Oh, Max, I haven't seen you down in the lobby in a bit. I thought you finally fell asleep.
Nope, I just, moved down here.
And what about you?
I don't sleep either.
That's cute. The no sleep club.
It's only when I'm doing my laundry.
Okay, I get it. By the way, I gotta order another part for that sink issue you got.
There's always another part with you. This is
Yo,
why
I
Jerry
can
was
only
always in the...
do so
Hey,
much.
guys, I'm trying to sleep over here.
So how'd you two become buds?
Shit, man, I don't know. I think we first met when you were locked out of your apartment.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that. I had to call this guy and see if it was okay if I climbed up the fire escape.
I was like, I don't know the man, but if he wants to break his neck, go for it. After that, I started noticing his ass skulking around here every night. Saw what I was reading. We got to talking.
So what was he like before the insomnia?
Like I said, we didn't know each other really. But I used to see him coming in and out, always with his backpack, always with his book, rushing off to class.
You were in school?
Yeah.
What were you studying?
Political science.
Really? What were you going to do with that?
I didn't finish.
Okay, but what were you going to do?
I don't know.
Well, where was it at?
I don't remember. It was...
Did you want to be a lawyer or something?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I could see you being a lawyer, but not a politician. Did you want to be a politician?
It was a long time ago.
Not that long ago. You're not that old.
It feels like a long time ago.
Well, what happened?
Can't we just play cards?
Why didn't you finish?
I guess it just wasn't for me.
Too hard?
I did fine.
Well, what about friends? Did you have friends or classmates? Or...
Sure.
Well, what happened to them?
They're...
Wait, is this why you can't sleep?
Jesus Christ, will you stop?
Sorry.
I don't want to talk about it. Clearly.
Max.
Don't. All right, just because we hang out down here sometimes doesn't mean we're, you know. You don't know me. I'm gonna go try and sleep. Just spread out your laundry next time.
So,
I shouldn't have pressed him. That was stupid.
wait. Nah.
What?
Nah. You like him.
What?
Janice got a crush.
I do not.
Janice got a crush. Janice got a crush.
Stop
Janice
it.
got
I do not.
You know, he does kind of remind me of Jerry.
That's quite enough. This is not high school, and I do not have a crush. Don't you have a sink to fix?
Crush or no crush, you push that boy too far.
That boy is a grown man.
We're all just boys. Janice got a crush! Janice got a crush!
In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't you lie to me.
Tell me where did you sleep?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. Oh my god. You're pretty good.
Thanks.
Leadbelly, right?
Right.
Great song. Spooky.
Sure.
I used to love the Nirvana cover in the end when the guy's just like screaming.
Uh-huh.
Well, proceed.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Go back to whatever the hell that was. I won't bother you.
No, I mean, like, what are you doing down here?
I'm gonna take a nap.
This is the laundry room.
This couch is comfy.
It's 3 a.m.
I know. The witching hour. Creepy, huh?
What the fuck?
What are you doing down here?
Laundry?
Well, as I said, proceed.
Shit. Okay. God damn it. Will you help me? It's like jammed or something.
Relax. I got it.
Thanks. Jesus, you were like the Fonz.
Yeah. That was really dorky, and
No.
I'm sorry.
No, that was good. Seriously though, thank you.
I'm happy to help. Anyway. So, what's your deal?
Thought you were gonna take a nap or whatever.
I thought you were gonna do laundry or whatever.
Well, I finally can now. What's your deal?
3 a.m. is kind of late to be doing laundry.
Or early.
What?
3 in the morning. Could be considered early or late.
I guess.
Kind of one of those in-between times, you know?
Still, it's a weird time to be doing laundry.
The witching hour. Creepy. You know, I actually used to be afraid of stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. I watched a lot of horror movies when I was younger, and they always wake up in the middle of the night, and it's like 3:15 or 3:05 or 3:12 or whatever, and then I found out it's this whole thing, like this satanic, demonic thing, something to do with the Holy Trinity or whatever, and I was terrified. If I woke up and it was between 3 or 4 in the morning, I would not get out of bed. Like, no matter how bad I had to pee, I'd just, like, will myself to go back to sleep. Like the monsters wouldn't get me as soon as 4 o'clock rolled around.
Wow.
No, I, like, really believed in it, too. And my bed was, like, this home base, and I just had to keep my hands and feet under the covers at all times, and then the monsters wouldn't get me.
And, look how far you've come.
What are you doing down here so late?
Or so early.
Right.
Haven't you heard? I'm the neighborhood insomniac.
You have insomnia? No, wait, me too.
What is going on in this building?
What do you mean?
That makes 3 of us.
3 of who?
You, me, and Janice. She can't sleep either. She's usually around here somewhere.
Is that the Chinese lady?
What?
No. The black woman.
What? No.
The Eskimo?
Are you, like, racist?
Oh my god, I'm not racist. I'm just describing.
Okay, your descriptions are a little...
I'm not racist, okay? Oh, I follow that chick who did the slam poem for Joe Biden on Instagram. I got culture.
Okay.
Racist.
Is it like the sleep or just the everything that makes you like this?
Like what?
I don't know, you seem kind of all over the place.
You can't say that to me.
Okay.
No, you can't say that to me.
I'm sorry.
God, I hate when people judge me. You know my husband? My husband's always judging me. He doesn't like the way I cook, or the way I dress, or the way I clean up around the house. I sing, right? Like you saw, I'm always singing like that around the house. And the other day I'm singing to myself, and he comes in and he says, you know, when you sing like that, it's really distracting.
Your husband sounds like a dick.
He's a little closed off. He never tells me anything. And I tell him everything. Everything. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to hear about it. Gets home from work and asks me how my day was, and I'll tell him all about my day. I'll tell him everything I did, everyone I talked to, even everything I thought. Then I'll ask him how his day was, and he'll be like, well, I don't know, it's fine.
I think I read somewhere that men internalize more and that women vent more. It's just kind of how we process things.
Don't you think that's kind of a sweeping generalization?
Maybe, I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things that you read and you're like, oof, that is dated. But at the same time, it's kind of like, they might be onto something.
Still, isn't being like open and telling each other things the cornerstone of any good relationship?
I guess it depends on the relationship. Anyway, your husband sounds like a dick.
You can't say that.
You're a little crazy, aren't you?
You cannot say that.
Oh, and you know this because you're so woke.
You can't call a woman crazy.
Because you're culture.
You just can't, okay? Look, I haven't slept in a week.
Must be tough.
I'm not always like this.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, fuck you.
So, why can't you sleep?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just all the craziness inside me.
You know, I read somewhere that Winston Churchill didn't sleep.
You know, I actually think I read something about that. There's like this group of famous people, these leaders who taught themselves to function on like 2 hours a night. It's people like Barack Obama, Margaret Thatcher, a few others. They call themselves the sleepless elite.
You think that's us?
Maybe. Why can't you sleep?
I don't know. I just can't.
Sounds like bullshit.
Plenty of people struggle with insomnia. Aren't you and Janice proof of that?
No, yeah, sure. Whatever you say. I've been having trouble sleeping with Ryan in the bed next to me. I always had trouble sharing a bed with people, like past boyfriends, even girls at sleepovers. I always got used to it. So now it's just, I don't know.
How long have you guys been married?
2 years.
I had a mental breakdown.
What?
I used to be in school. I was really into it too. I always knew what I wanted to do, even when I was a little kid. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So I worked my ass off. Got into a good program. Got a good internship. I was just killing it. And then one night, I was at a party in college, and I overheard some of my fellow classmates talking about me. They hated me. Called me an arrogant kiss-ass who'd do anything to get ahead. I should have been angry, but I just felt this emptiness. I just hated being perceived that way. And then later, it was rage. Midterms had just rolled around and everyone was struggling. Not me though. I was way ahead. So I see all these people around me, and I think, this is my chance. So I offer to help. I give them my notes. I help them prepare. All of a sudden, they're so grateful, praising my generosity. The next day, during midterms, they all failed. I gave them the wrong answers.
Jesus.
My 10-year-old self could have seen me do that. Anyway, a couple weeks go by. I'm in the library studying, and all of a sudden my vision goes dark, all splotchy and hazy, like when you look directly at the sun. And I got really panicky, you know. So a couple people took me to the campus medical center. Turns out it was an RO migraine. Pretty common, actually. Probably just stress, but they kept happening. Day after day and night after night. I thought maybe my brain was bleeding. They even did a CT scan, but they didn't find anything. I had to stop going to class. I had to quit my internship. I just came back here and laid in bed all day. Eventually, I decided to just white knuckle it and get back out there. And I had a lot to catch up on, but I did. And I was in class, and I was in a discussion, and I was enjoying myself. And then all of a sudden it happened. My vision got splotchy, and the darkness started creeping in, and I got really, really panicky. And I started freaking out. I started repeating the same phrase over and over and over again. And then I just screamed.
What were you saying?
What do you want? Anyway, I dropped out of school, and I threw my phone away, got off grid, came back here. My grandfather owns this place outright, so I don't have to pay anything. I just exist.
I mean, did they ever go away? The migraines?
Sure, when the insomnia crept in.
My husband and I can't have a baby. I'm Cecilia.
Max.
I should get that.
Sure. Hey,
Max.
I was hoping you'd be down here.
Me too. I wanted to.
I slept last night.
You do look chipper.
I feel fantastic.
You look great.
Thanks.
Look, I wanted
And I
to...
met someone.
What?
She's like us.
Like us?
She's a member of the Sleepless Elite.
The Sleepless what?
The Sleepless Elite. We're in it. Me and you and Obama and Winston Churchill.
What is it with you and Winston Churchill?
Everybody loves Winston Churchill.
Every man loves Winston Churchill.
Well, he was a hell of a man.
He was an imperialist alcoholic who everyone idolizes because he was like, they know about like 3 things about World War II.
I feel like we're getting off topic here.
Well, what is the topic?
I slept last night
Great.
and I met someone.
Fantastic.
And she's amazing.
Thrilled.
And she's going to be here soon.
What?
I invited her to hang out with us.
Why?
I thought we could be like a little group.
The more the merrier.
You're being sarcastic.
No.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened the other night.
I'm sorry too.
No. It was me. It was my shit. And you were just curious. And that's okay. I really like what we have here.
I like what we have there too. It's just.
Oh, am I interrupting?
Not at all.
Oh, I see.
Cecilia, this is Janice. Janice, this is Cecilia.
Pleasure.
Oh, you are so not who I thought you were.
Who did you think I was?
I heard you can't sleep.
Likewise.
How long?
A month?
A week for me.
Oh, it must be tough.
Should we play like cards or something?
You're from 4A, right? Just moved in?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Your husband looked like he works in finance.
Marketing.
He's handsome.
Sure.
Rich?
I don't know.
Stable.
Max says you're teaching him how to play blackjack.
Oh no, this is not a common room. Disperse!
You here to fix the washing machine?
No.
How about my sink then?
Waiting on parts. Who is this?
Oh, I'm Cecilia. We met when I moved in.
I think I would have remembered.
Oh, gosh, you fixed my radiator.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You helped us with that plumbing issue?
Oh, interesting. They didn't have to wait on parts.
It's a separate issue.
Should we play like a game or something?
Oh, truth or dare?
What is this, high school?
What's the matter, old lady?
We should play 3 things. Come on. Okay, it's this get to know you game, and someone asks a question like, what's your 3 favorite colors? And then someone answers as fast as they can, and everyone shouts 3 things.
Sounds silly as hell.
I'm in.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on. We play it all the time in my sorority.
Of course you were in a sorority.
I'll start.
Okay, Max. 3 favorite cities.
Oh, New York, Seattle, London.
3 things! Okay, now your turn.
Oh, Edwin, 3 favorite movies.
Return of the King, Dark Knight, Fight Club.
3 things!
So stupid.
Janice, 3 favorite animals.
Orca whale, lion.
No, you have to go fast. That's the fun of it.
Bear.
3 things!
Max, 3 favorite books.
Oh, The Unbearable Lightness of Being, The Bone Clocks, and The Cat's Cradle.
3 things!
Cecilia, 3 favorite cocktails.
Oh, martini, Manhattan, old fashioned.
3 things!
Edwin, 3 favorite sandwiches.
French dip, BLT, grilled cheese.
3 things!
Will, 3 favorite underwater sea creatures.
Octopus, blue whale, manta ray.
3 things!
Cecilia, 3 things you like about living here.
The location is prime, the rent is cheap, and the neighbors are cool.
3 things!
Janice, 3 things you like about Max.
He's smart, he's funny, and he reminds me of Jerry.
3 things!
Wait, who's Jerry?
It's your turn.
Wait.
My husband?
3 things.
Well, you didn't tell me you had a husband.
Edwin, 3 favorite sports teams.
Tell me about Jerry.
Edwin.
Janice.
Edwin.
Janice! We've been friends for like, what? Months now? And you haven't even mentioned that you have a husband. What's going on?
He's dead. why I can't sleep. Guess I'm not used to having the bed all to myself. I mean, it's just me. Sometimes I'll reach my hand out for him at night, and all that's there is the cold sheet. Sometimes I'll forget, and when I wake up, I have to remember all over again.
Janice, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I wish.
Don't. Just because we hang out down here doesn't mean you know me.
I can't imagine. I'm really sorry.
Thanks.
Janice.
You don't get to shut down one day and then the next day press me. You don't get to have it both ways.
You've been closed off all night.
I wonder why.
Edwin, 3 favorite pizza toppings.
I thought this was supposed to be fun. I thought that we could.
You thought that you could bring someone else in and it would be like we were one big happy family or something. It doesn't work like that.
Wait.
Max, you don't think about anyone but yourself, and that's fine. You've never had to.
What? So I suppose you want it to be just us? For everything to just stay like it is? You're the one being selfish here, not me. You don't make me the bad guy because you got sensitive.
Sensitive?
What is going on with you?
What do you want, Max?
What do you mean?
What is this to you?
What do you mean?
You're a boy. I hope you never sleep again.
Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna go check on those ones.
I like her.
What?
Come sit with me. See if we can sleep. You're not a boy. Have you seen Max?
Nope.
Huh, he's usually down here, so. He can be kind of a dick sometimes.
So can everyone.
Still, what happened the other night
It's fine.
didn't seem fine.
It's fine.
How long have you lived here?
25 years.
Holy shit, how old are you?
How old are you?
28?
51.
Whoa, so you've lived here since you were like my age then, right?
Sure.
And you were here with your husband? Jerry, right? Look, I don't even know why I brought it up. I guess I say the wrong thing when I'm nervous. I'm intimidated by you.
Why?
I don't know. Max talks about you like all the time and you just seem so with it, so. Look, I don't even know why I brought it up. I'm gonna go.
Yes, I lived here with Jerry.
What was he like?
What's your husband like? What's his name?
Ryan?
And he works in marketing?
Marketing, yes. He's a good guy. A good man. He's funny, kind, handsome. Basically everything you could ever hope for, you know? We met in college. I was in a sorority, he was in a fraternity.
Jerry and I met in college too.
Really?
At a protest.
I knew you were a badass. Okay, so you were in college like, what, 30 years ago? That's like the late 80s. What were you protesting?
It's really not that interesting.
It's fucking awesome. I didn't protest shit in college. We were too worried about who we'd be paired with for Greek week. It was so stupid. Come on, what were you protesting? Assault on campus, equal rights, equal pay.
Better food in the dining halls.
You are so fucking cool. Tell me about it. How'd you meet?
It's really not that exciting.
Come on. But it's romantic.
Okay. So a bunch of us on campus hated the food. And so we formed this committee to try and fight for new food, for better food. Well, that didn't work. So then we decided to stage protests. Well, Jerry had this brilliant idea to compare the food to garbage. So he had all of us gather together and go around campus picking up garbage from everywhere. Then we took the garbage, put it on dining hall trays, and put it on the front stoop of the dining hall. It was so smart. It was so cool. It killed two birds with one stone. It got our point across, and we cleaned up campus. He was so enterprising. He was just so great. So wonderful. He had this charisma about him, this leadership. He could get anyone to do anything and think it was their idea. Not like in a manipulative way. He wasn't manipulative. He was kind and caring. He listened. He was a good man. I miss him.
Ryan's good too. He's patient and never judgmental. He lets me be me.
Then what are you doing with Max?
Jesus, I thought we were having a moment there.
What are you doing?
It's just...
If he's such a good guy...
No, I mean, it's just...
You're bored and you can't sleep and you found
God,
Max.
you don't know shit about me.
Don't I?
This whole tiff with Max, that's what this is about. You both think you know each other when you don't even know yourselves.
Oh, wise words.
Oh, fuck you.
What are you doing?
Have you ever played Stuck in the Mud?
You and your games.
Have you ever played it?
No, I don't believe I have.
It's like tag. You play it in a yard or basement. I think we even played it in gym class once. Anyway, when you get tagged, you have to freeze with your arms and legs outstretched, stuck in one place. And you have to wait for someone else to crawl through your legs. Then you can keep playing.
So you're waiting for someone to come crawl through your legs?
Don't be gross. It's just, I don't know. I feel like a little girl playing the game who's been tagged. Like, I'm frozen, stuck, and I want to keep moving, but I can't. And Ryan is kind but pushy. Doesn't help. And I can't just keep moving in the same direction as him all the time. I have to move myself, get unstuck.
I think you're mixing up your metaphors.
Max is different. We have the same problem. Do you ever think about what's happening here? Between all of us?
What's happening here?
This is special. These moments, nobody gets something like this.
Something like what?
This connection, to have two people going through the same thing at the same time, that's special. Don't you see that?
Young people are always trying to find meaning in something.
And old people are always trying to find a way to undercut it.
I'm not old.
And I'm not young.
There's no meaning in this. It's more like, what's the phrase? Passing ships in the night. Sometimes we're out there in our ships and we see each other and we honk our foghorns and say, "Hey, I see you." And sometimes we don't.
Yeah, but isn't that enough? The "hey, I see you"?
You should respect your husband.
God, what is this, 1964? What are you going to say next? That Bible verse about submission?
Then respect yourself. You're not happy in your marriage, get out of it, but leave the rest out of your shit.
Do you have kids?
No.
Why not? Ryan's ready to start a family.
So start a family.
What if I don't want to?
Talk to him about it.
How?
Grow up.
I've been trying for a while now.
How long?
A year.
That's not that long.
It's pretty long.
Have you talked to doctors?
I don't think I'm supposed to be a mother.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. I mean, you don't have kids, and it seems like you had a pretty good marriage.
So we must not have wanted kids.
No.
Isn't that what you're saying?
No.
You think that because we had a good marriage and we didn't have children, it must have been a choice. We were this hip, progressive couple that chose not to procreate. It was badass, as you say. Like a protest. You'll have no sympathy from me.
Janice.
Fuck you.
Hey, I'm really glad you were down here tonight.
What?
I don't get to talk to women very often. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is stupid.
Read it.
As much as I'd like to
As much as I'd like to think that all of my success has been a lot of luck and a little talent, all the movies, TV shows, predicaments, and adventures, it all might have been drastically different, or never taken place, if not for the presence of a single foot trace.
Impressive. That's a pretty great opening sentence.
All the books down here are bad.
Sure, they're not all bad.
They're all bad. I've read them. We've got Still Trekkin' by William Shatner.
Oh, yes.
Some YA novel called Hold Still. Burt Reynolds. Autobiography. We got a memoir by Andrew Dice Clay. And, oh shit, Stephen King. Oh, it's Dreamcatcher. It's the worst book.
Whose books are they anyway?
Just stuff that old tenants left behind.
They all suck so bad. Why have you read them all?
Because I've got time, and I've read everything else.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Twain, Fitzgerald, Bukowski, King, Green,
Oh, dudes.
Austen, the Bronte sisters, Shelley.
Am I supposed to be impressed? So is this what your apartment looks like? Just lined wall to wall with books?
Books, movies, records. I like to collect shit. I'm a maximalist.
Why?
I like to hold things. I do wish that I was a little bit more of a minimalist about this stuff. It's just sitting up there, lining the walls. It's basically furniture at this point. It's just something for someone to comment on, like, oh, have you read all these? And, oh, I love that movie. You know, it's silly.
I don't think it's silly.
I just feel like I've been such an asshole. I wanna be better. I feel like I've been pretentious. I just feel like that's the first step.
You think getting rid of your books is the first step?
I don't know. It's like I hate the way that people perceive me. And I know that that's a big part of it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, everyone thinks I'm this happy-go-lucky, ditzy-dumb girl or whatever, but just because I talk fast and speak before I think. And sometimes I can be a little all over the place.
Sure.
But I'm not dumb.
I don't think you're dumb.
Well, sometimes it feels like people, men mostly, get a good idea of who I am, at least who they think I am, and then, I don't know, maybe we start dating and they get to know me more and see I'm not like that all the times. And they're disappointed.
Is that how Ryan is?
Just because I'm a little spacey sometimes doesn't mean I'm dumb.
Well, I'm not disappointed. This is nice.
Yeah.
Seriously. This is nice. It's only been what? A few weeks? And I already feel, I don't know, I feel so alive.
I know what you mean.
It's like I've been asleep this whole time. Except for I haven't. Except for I have 3 nights in a row! That's 8 hours each! I mean, the schedule's all fucked up, but still.
From sleepless elite to nocturnal animal.
I'm a nocturnal animal.
This is nice.
Yeah. This is wonderful. We should run away.
What?
We should leave and be together.
I have Ryan.
You're not happy with him. I know you're not.
What about you?
What do you mean?
You can't just drop everything.
Drop what?
What about Janice?
We don't even talk anymore.
Yeah, because of me.
Because of everything. I don't know. What do you think of all this?
I don't know. God, I don't know. I can't just drop everything and desert my life.
We both just said this is wonderful. Why not?
You're just high on sleep.
Cecilia, I'm serious.
Max, I have Ryan.
I'm happy here. Aren't you happy here?
Of course I am.
I don't think I've ever been happier than when I'm with you. And maybe I never was. I don't know, I feel so awake. You're so comfortable in your own skin and free and honest and you're beautiful. It's just you and me. That's all it is.
Okay.
Oh, so sweet. What's up with you guys?
We were just
Headed to bed, so I'm just gonna...
everywhere.
Well, good night.
I'm still serious.
Okay.
So, you'll do this?
Yeah. Ryan's out of town next week.
Next weekend?
We can do it then.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was adorable.
Jesus Christ, I forgot you were there.
I hear everything, man. Super.
How you been, man? It's been a while.
How have you been?
Well,
Seems like you're having yourself a nice old time.
I mean, what we have is, it's going great. I mean, it's just electric.
You sound dumb as hell.
You don't get it.
She has a husband.
Come on, dude.
She has a husband. What are you doing, man?
What do you mean?
What are you doing? You say you want to be better.
How do you even...
I'm the super. I hear everything. You say you're trying to be better. But I don't see it. Right now, the way that you're acting, your actions are gonna hurt 4 people.
Don't you have a sink to fix?
Just think about it, man.
What are you doing?
You told me to fix the unit.
Didn't mean now.
Well,
Could you seriously stop? I was almost asleep.
you guys know this is a laundry room. Guys have beds. Guys have apartments.
Clearly, my bed isn't doing the trick.
You should try melatonin. Worked for me.
Well, if it worked for you.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're even down here. It's been empty all week. Not even Max.
It's not like it's Max's territory or anything.
Well, he hasn't been here.
Out with his new side piece.
She's not that bad.
I'm sure you have your reasons for liking her.
Don't be like that.
Like what?
Like the scorned older woman. It's not a good look.
I'm not the scorned older woman. What's her husband like?
He's pretty chill. I like him.
Why is she doing this?
Why does anybody do anything?
Come on, I thought Super sees all.
You're giving me too much credit.
Max really hasn't been down here.
Like you didn't already know that? I see you peeking your head in. Trying to see if he's here.
Shut up.
I don't know what's going on between her and her husband. And honestly, it's none of our business. They're good tenants, they're quiet, they pay rent, and they don't bitch.
It's a pretty low bar.
Most people who move in here are either deadbeats who don't pay their rent or entitled pricks who think I'm like their butler or something.
You fixed my sink yet?
Waiting on parts. Remember the Thompsons?
They used to live on in the East 60s, right?
They dead ass thought I was their doorman. She would hand me her coat every single time she'd walk in. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? One time, I straight up let that shit drop to the floor.
What happened then?
She was all like, how dare you? Clutching her pearls and shit, saying she was gonna go talk to the co-op. And I was like, bitch, we ain't got a co-op. I run this place. I'm the glue holding this building together, and I'm the straw that stirs this drink.
What was that family that lived across the hall from us?
The Hamiltons?
Yeah, they had like 20 people living in that apartment.
It was like a family reunion in there. I remember this one time, they straight up forgot about one of the little ones.
Oh yeah, Eugene. He knocked on our door. He was so cute.
I get a call from his mom like, oh my god, I forgot Eugene, go check up on him. I get up there and he's just sitting on the couch with Jerry.
Had him watching Cheers all day long.
Man, I miss Jerry.
Me too.
Max is different with her.
How?
I don't know, just different.
Different good or different bad?
Different.
Why are you telling me this? I should really get some sleep.
You can go back to what you were doing. I'll just try my bed for a change.
I liked you two together.
We were never together.
You know what I mean. The no sleep club.
Thought it was the sleepless elite.
The no sleep club's cuter.
We were never cute.
You should talk to him.
I am so fucking tired.
Then go to bed. I won't stop you. What is it about him?
You said it yourself. He reminds me of Jerry.
That he's not like Jerry. Not really.
No.
So what is it?
I guess for me, it's less about what he's actually like and more of like a feeling, you know? Like, Max is like Jerry. He's smart, he's funny, he's headstrong, sometimes a little goofy, but he's also not. Jerry was kind. It's like an essence. I can feel it when I'm with him. I was always alone. The youngest of 5 by a big gap. My parents never had time for me. Built up walls. Became elusive. I prided myself on being unknowable. I had friends, close ones. But they never got to know me. They never climbed those walls, never broke through. Never got to really know me. And then came Jerry. I was such a little girl thinking I could lock down every door in my soul and put my heart on a shelf. Jerry didn't care. He wanted to know me. Everything about me. He wanted to be with me. Not just with me, but with me. You know? Sometimes love is just letting someone know you and getting to know them. When I met Max, it was like he already knew me. Everything about me. It was exciting. It was like Jerry had reached his soul out and grabbed Max. Maybe that's what was keeping him awake. Wouldn't that be something? God, I miss him. I don't know how to be without him. I don't know who I am. Jerry? Jerry, is it you? I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. This is a nightmare!
Janice? Don't let him do this to you.
It's not just him. It's everything. It's Jerry, the sleep. God damn it, you!
Easy. Janice, I got something to tell you.
What?
Never mind.
What?
It can wait.
Tell me.
Max is talking about running away with her.
Hi.
Hi.
Laundry?
Sure.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Fine. You look terrible.
I haven't slept.
I thought you had.
I had. I don't know. Maybe it's just my natural state of being now. Anyway, you don't look so hot yourself. When's the last time for you?
Max, are you thinking of doing something stupid?
What do you mean?
Max, don't.
Don't what?
Edwin told me.
That gossipy bitch.
Don't do it.
I can make my own decisions.
I don't want you to do something you can't take back.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Max!
Stop.
I can get the rest later.
Are you ready?
Yes?
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Janice. I'll see you.
Wait! You shouldn't do this.
What?
Don't go.
Janice, respectfully, you need to mind your own business.
Wait!
Stop.
You'll regret it.
Janice, leave us alone.
Well, maybe we should think about this.
What is wrong with you?
I don't want you to make a mistake.
I'm not making a mistake.
You're gonna fuck up both your lives.
I don't care. I'm happy.
You don't look happy.
I'm awake.
You don't look awake.
Guys, maybe we should...
Shut up! The adults are talking.
Do not talk to her like that.
Why can't it be like it was when it was just us?
Things change, they evolve, people grow.
Is that what you're doing? Growing? You're tired and confused.
Stop treating me like I'm a little boy.
Stop acting like one.
I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions.
You're tired and confused. You're not in your right mind. Ugh. When was the last time you slept?
When was the last time you slept?
Why can't you grow up?
Guys, enough.
Shut up!
Do not talk to her like that.
I care about you.
Bullshit! This is not how you treat people that you care about.
I want it to go back to the way it was.
It's over, Janice.
Don't leave me here.
I'm not your fucking husband! I can't be whoever it is that you want me to be. I'm sorry. I'm just not built that way, I guess. Do you know I used to have a fear of falling asleep when I was a kid? I had bad dreams. Used to be silly ones, like going to a baseball game without a glove. Or darker ones, like being chased by huge phantoms down black corridors. But now, I long for nightmares. Instead, I'm stuck in the basement of this shitty building. The in-between. Neither awake nor asleep, just drifting in darkness. Isn't that what we're all doing? Isn't that what drew you to me? I can't see. it's just darkness everywhere. All around us is just darkness. The in-between. Isn't that what we're all doing? Just walking around in the darkness with our arms outstretched, searching for anyone to find us, to help us. I don't know. Is that what you want from me? What, were you trying to fill a void? Whatever void Jerry left? Well, I am a void. What do you want from me? What? 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 What do you want from me? 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 Ah! You don't even know, do you? I'm gonna leave this place. And I'm gonna go and be with someone who actually cares about me. Someone nothing like you.
You're nothing like him. He was good.
Just go.
Max.
Go! I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Are you scared of me now?
No. Are you okay?
No. It's going away. The migraine is it's getting better. Thank you. Cecilia. Cecilia, it's time.
I don't know what's wrong. I can't move.
Okay.
Doesn't this freak you out?
What, you standing like a statue?
Don't joke right now.
Okay. We're doing the right thing. I'm awake now, remember?
I remember.
Then let's go. Let's start our lives together. This is it. This is the moment. I love you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Max, wait. I can't. I'm sorry. Max, I'm pregnant.
Oh. Is it?
It's not.
Are you gonna keep?
I have an appointment on Wednesday. Getting rid of it.
You were never gonna come.
What?
You had an appointment. You were never gonna come with me.
Are you serious?
What?
That's your response?
Are you gonna tell Ryan?
What about this or about this?
About the baby.
Fuck you!
He deserves
Fuck
to
you.
know.
I'm not meant to be a mother. This is over. I can't be the reason that you're awake.
Cecilia.
Stop. I tell you about this and the only thing you can think of is yourself? Or my husband? Fuck you, you're an asshole.
I'm not.
No, you are! God, you say you want to be different and you just say the same. Goodbye, Max.
Hey. How are you sleeping?
Oh, you know. Terribly.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Look,
Don't. I don't want to talk about it. How have you been sleeping?
oh, you know, it comes and goes. Sometimes I get into bed and go straight to sleep, and sometimes it's like, strap in, folks.
I know what you mean. What happened to us?
Oh no.
It was so good.
Guess we just overstepped a bit.
Overstepped. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Things got messy.
Things always get messy.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah.
Janice's parts when I came in.
What?
I'll stop by tomorrow to fix that sink.
Well, miracles do happen. Okay.
Max, I have something for you.
What?
It never would have worked out, man. But I am sorry.
It is. Max.
She's gone.
What? Max, I have to go away. I'll always remember the time we had together. I'm sorry they ended like they did. Cecilia. Jesus, Max, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I just want you to be happy.
Well, I'm not.
I'm sorry about everything. I always wanted to have a baby with my husband. We tried and we tried and we tried, but it just never happened. We went to doctors and specialists. We did everything. But it just never happened for us. We had a good marriage. We were happy. But now he's gone. And I wish I had someone who was like him. Someone who was part of him.
You are a part of it. I don't think happiness exists. At least not for somebody like me. Every relationship I've ever had has withered and died. Romantic, familial, friendship. I just hold on too tight, or I let go too soon. I just feel like I'll realize that either I'm too good for them or they're too good for me. Cecilia's right. I am an asshole.
You're not an asshole.
No.
You're just tired.
No, I am an asshole. But I can be better. I have to be.
We had a good thing,
We did.
and I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
We fucked it up. I shouldn't have brought somebody else in. And it's not Cecilia's fault either. It's just things got so messy.
Things are always messy.
I guess you can be asleep even when you're awake sometimes.
Sometimes intimacy isn't the same thing as love.
It's still nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be around.
I'm always around. We can still hang out. If you want.
Yeah, maybe. Get some sleep. You look like shit.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, man.
Kill Bill.